Eh, oh, I'm here. And stream elements is still broken. Okay, you know what? Before we start up, I need to figure it out. Stream elements, enable, make request. What is this? Uh, oh, that's a Google page. Uh, okay, it's not gonna be a super simple request. we're just gonna have to deal with stream elements having a fit again. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's been having a great day, night, whatever it is. So, I am not 100% sure that we have fixed Rimworld, but I'm mostly sure. So we're just gonna give it a try today, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go back to Monster Hunter. Boom. Go. Boom. Oh. I keep learning about like crows about like races I didn't even know existed in Rimworld. But a lot of them are like kind of scuffed, lesser known races. And this one, from the looks of it, is definitely one of them. Well, it's fine. I like having a lot of race mods, but I'm gonna not add too many random ones. Yeah, there's so many like 4-star races and stuff like that. I'll add them to like a list for now. Though we are just going to see if we can load in. We actually unmute the game first. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely still some issues, but better loading has been removed just in case things have moved around, and hopefully that's good enough for now. Healing effect ready, blah blah, or no cast. I mean, that's definitely annoying, but not really gonna be awake because no guests from that race arrive. Winter has begun. Okay, apparently I left this off right before winter. But now it's like I haven't played this for so long, but I've kind of forgotten. Yeah, and still these buttons are back. So they're still weirding me out so much because like I don't think I've seen these buttons be at the top since like 1.4 or something. Oh. I'm just gonna keep them off for now. Anyway, fuck. I'm struggling right now to remember what we were doing. There we go. Oh yeah, this shit. I was growing that. The plant that gave me synth threat. I would I'll be honest, when I've been away from the game for a while like this, I'm always tempted to just start new, but I'm not doing that this time because there's actual like viewers in this colony. So I'm gonna do my best to not. Why is that thing just lying there? I know there's a reason we never fixed that guy, but I don't remember what the reason was. Oh yeah, I wanted to like make a pool room around this. But for that I would need at least 2 on all sides. I want this pool to also be accessible in the winter. So it's gonna have to be an indoors pool. Oh yeah, I forgot we gave everybody spacer beds. Anybody needs their bed improved? Well, that unknown one needs to be improved. Because we don't accept anything that isn't at least. As we know, as I remember, we were struggling pretty hard to keep enough components incoming. Oh yeah, and I still need the fucking wall to be completed. I remember that we were like struggling so hard to finally get the wall done because our defenses. Yeah, I need to stop expanding and let them complete the wall because we are fucking struggling. Okay, so when this bed is done, we're not going to queue up anything else that needs to be built anymore. We're just going to let them take care of this. And I'm still going to be stubborn about making all the wall out of sandstone. Like again, what I should have done is first like build like a wooden or something else that was easy to get material for, a wall around the whole thing, and then gradually replace it with sandstone instead of doing sandstone from the bed. But you know what they say about hindsight. Alright, I was like, why is this thing constantly saying it doesn't have enough water? That's because of this. Okay, Oh, I need to look at the amounts again. Why? Why does it keep still? It's still going unable to make the connection. Yeah, media requests are off, right? Chatbot. User management. Clearly something going off. Something wrong and I cannot see what. Whatever, this is really not something I should be trying to figure out on stream, but if it sends that fucking message one more time, I'll just mute the bot so it can't talk. Because fuck you, bot. Oh yeah, water treatment. Well, I will allow you to build that. Or people do not get sick. And now you should not wait. Architect. No, it is connected, so. Oh no, maybe it needs a second. Yeah, there we go. Treated. Safe. And we have flak armor now. It is still going to take a fucking hot second to actually get all of these walls built. But we're definitely working on it. We're significantly safer against attacks than before, although sadly that does not mean too much. Because they can still just walk into the colony at the top, the right, the left, the bottom. I wish I could tell them to like start on one side and like just go whee. you know, go around. Oh yeah, I forgot that Dragonians like struggle to learn. Well, not necessarily to learn, struggle to actually do things. Just 39% speed. I remember doing a Dragonian colony once and just getting so tired. Like, even when I forcefully gave them a bunch of bionics, they were still super slow, and I was like, okay. It's claiming my FPS is really good right now, over 200. I wonder how long that's gonna last. Because that's happened before, where it like claimed for a while that my FPS was super good and then it went down again. Ooh, that has a lot of beauty. Can I make that out of steel? No, but I could make it out of something fancy like jade. But okay, it's too big. No, I was like, metal panels? But metal panels actually have negative beauty, so let's not do that. I guess if you want it to be fancy, we'll just have to do the fine steel tile. Because while I like the hexagonal stuff, it doesn't have beauty, so you know. We'll leave it alone for now, though, because I just said I wasn't gonna add more things to the crafting queue. So, you know, let's not add more things to the crafting queue. Oh, I thought you was trying to shoot that dino for a second. See, and this shouldn't be happening. There should constantly be somebody working on this thing, because we desperately need more blocks. Okay, yeah, no, we have that power line, but just in case. Boom. And then we're gonna have to have a liberal amount of lighting, so 1, 2. Because no, it's a pool. Ain't nobody trying to swim in the dark. But if I'm gonna do that, There we go. Why are you still trying to do this shit? I wish I could remember that mod. I used to have a mod that made it so that you could turn it on that it would only try to sow when it's actually safe. Because this is pointless. No. I said stop. No, you're not allowed to sow there either. Motherfucker, what did I just say? Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it off for all of them. No. Fucking. Stop. Go do something useful. No, not these ones either. Just fucking stop. Go do something useful. No, not these either. Stop trying to sow, motherfucker. I'm not gonna let you. Because nothing's gonna fucking grow while it's -1. Wait, no, -11. And I really need more blocks, so somebody's gonna do it, and apparently it's gonna be fucking you. I hope I have enough food in reserve. I'm actually not sure. We have some meat in there. And sugarberry tomatoes. Bunch of meals and a fuck ton of meat in here. I mean, we'll probably be fine. I don't think I have to worry about completely running out of food anytime soon. I really hope I'm right about that. Where are you? Kind of wish she was doing the blocks, because I'm pretty sure she's a lot faster at it. If you... It do be me. Not a plumeria. Why did I put a water well here? I don't remember. Just feels like it's kind of just plopped in the middle. I'll choose pool now. Still too cold. Oh, because we're not heating this room at all. Fuck. I don't wanna have to place heaters in here. Is there another? Do I have another way to heat this room? I could get real fancy and put like a wall-mounted fireplace in there. No, that's for tanks and stuff. Large radiator. Oh, with the HRC. I mean, it's doing something, mostly to my mood. But you know, I guess it's just a really slow process. Hydrate, but it. Making you moody. Yep, it's like being a teenager all over again. The random fits of angry, the random fits of sad, the random increased anxiety. It's the whole package. Thinking now the details. But just the hormones, it's unlikely that's gonna happen like most people, well, trans women, by just the hormones alone, they don't even get out of A cup. Then you get to go past Ace. So most likely, if I want more than the flattest justice squad, I'm gonna have to do some form of surgery. I mean, there's only one that I would maybe consider, because there's like two kinds of surgeries you can do. One of them would be an implant, which I don't want to do ever, because first of all, well, I just don't like the idea of like, it doesn't look pretty when it's implant boobs, because you can tell like they have like a really weird, unnatural looking shape. And there's all kinds of complications, and I also don't really like the idea of putting like a foreign object in me. So that's not happening. And then the other version that you can do, it takes a little bit more work to do. But it's basically liposuction, you know, they basically just take fat away from somewhere else and put it in your vulva. And while there are also some like inconveniences about that one, at least that one is, you know, a lot more natural looking. So they told me to wait at least 2 years, and it's been a little over 8 months now, so there's a decent chance that I'm gonna end up doing something like that. I don't know if I necessarily want to have big double D titties, but I don't want A's. I want at the very least big B's. And it doesn't, and from what I've been told, it's unlikely that I'm even gonna get to B at all, but with just the help of the hormones. But for now, I'm mostly waiting, because like I haven't been able to visit the endo. Carbo loading. I wish it was that simple. I struggle to eat enough. Anyway, like for now, I'm mostly waiting, because like I should have been able to visit way earlier, but what am I trying to say? When around the 1 year mark, okay, so basically I should have been able to go visit the endocrinologist earlier again, but I couldn't because of, well, I assume it's because they have not enough people. I'm not actually sure. But at around the 1 year mark, I will be going again. And I'm just gonna ask the endocrinologist, like, do you agree with that psychologist? Like, are those the only options I have? And if they say yes, then we're gonna wait for those 2 years to have passed. And then we'll see if we want the surgery done. Not the only thing that I still need to get done, but, you know, one thing at a time. I've been dragging my feet very hard on like voice therapy, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait with that until the exterior matches the interior a little bit more. Why is there just randomly a hole there? Afraid, what are you doing? That honking feet. What? I'm not following. But my feet know me making noise. Why not be prepared for the exterior? I am so confused about what joke you're trying to make right now. I'm sorry. If you're not joking, I'm even more confused. I mean, I don't think I don't have super big feet. They're definitely not small feet, but they're also not like so big that I have to special order shoes. Dysmorphia? I mean, yes. That's kind of a consistent thing for just about every single trans person ever. Kind of the whole shtick. What? What are these? Oh, broken dominion. Yeah, you're not getting my stuff. That's not the ending we're gonna do on this colony. Burp. I really hope we're gonna even have enough fucking sandstone to finish this wall. I mean, we should. There's still a bunch of chunks lying around. Where's Hikari? Steffi, can you preach health to Hikari? Because she's the only one that has it in yellow instead of green. Not sure how somebody yelling to you about being healthy actually makes you healthier, but I'm not questioning it. Wait, this isn't doing anything. Why not? Oh, right. Wait, how do I do this again? Yeah, I need healing pipes. Fuck. How am I gonna connect that without it being all over the place? Let's see. We'll go like this. Like this. Well, eventually I plan all this ground underneath to turn it into steel flooring. So, floors. Steel tile. We'll just do this to hide it. I was about to say we shouldn't lack steel, but I don't know, we keep using steel to make components, so we might actually still lack steel. The higher you have prospecting, I want really good armor. I really fucking hate these. As in, I will god mode to destroy these. I don't like it when it's like, oh, here's this really annoying thing and we're gonna force you to deal with it. Like, who the fuck? No. No, you're not going to force me to deal with it. We'll just send one of the dragons because they don't need food. Congratulations, fairy, you're going. Festive my asshole. Just another annoying event. I know it's supposed to be like just a part of the game, but I really hate these events where they're like, oh yeah, this thing that's not even in your colony, you have to, we're gonna force you to go deal with it regardless of whether you're even remotely ready. Nah, man. Are you gonna survive? Yes, she's also turned green. Festive balls. They know what now? Oh yeah, the penguin. I don't have a place to keep them. Fuck, where do I even keep them? Because herd animal, I assume that means that they require a pen. And wait, not there. And because I want them to be able to feed themselves as much as possible, and if I put them here with all that stone. We'll do it like this. They have plenty of space to wander around in, and then just steel fence gate. We'll just put a fucking steel fence gate in here for now. Not exactly how I want my pen to look, but at some point I'll probably just end up making an external pen or something like that. For now, I just need my pretty chicken to be properly secured as soon as we can. An aura of peace and tranquility. I was only gonna be doing that for the ones that are actually nearby it. Can you see like the range of the aura? Not really. Jesus Christ, these guys are still here? How long are they gonna stick around here before they leave? I'm not giving you guys shit. I know my plants are dying because they're cold. Trust me, I fucking know. Using 0 bedrolls. I don't know, I'll just have to wait and see if they actually make it there. Because this festive cold isn't very festive at all, it's just fucking me over. Oh. Oh yeah, there was a sleeping spot here. Did I put some like egg boxes in here as well? I don't know. Right next to where we should. Still haven't really made it proper toilets. My making of proper facilities has definitely been a little lacking this time around. Yes, please leave, you fuckers. Peace and tranquility, one. Oh, because they were near my bird. Shouldn't Hayari have done as well? Snow actually makes them feel better. I don't know, maybe she can't get it. It doesn't matter because the Kulin kind of hard to have a bad mood. Maybe. Wait, no. I'm stupid. I was like, wait, we actually have a couple in reserve, but that's granite. I keep thinking granite is sandstone. Oh right, it's still not working. Like how the only fans that are still doing somewhat well are the ones that are in the fucking pool room. Because the snow hasn't tried to kill them. Afraid, you pop head. Refreshing sleep. Max. I want one of those beds, boys. Should you really be out of bed? It can almost start working. Okay, it's heating up. You have barely enough capacity. Now, is one of these radiators gonna be enough? Yes. Floors. Some tile across that too. Keep going, fairy. You're going there to deliver the literal wrath of God. I need some of these artillery cannons so I can just remote bombard the shit out of a tile like that. I think that'd be satisfying. Oh yeah, I also need to remember. I was gonna. Well, we were going to try and play modded repo with Froggy later, so. Then, or mod manager, I need to make sure that I have all the mods. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take very long at all, but don't leave things up to chance that don't need to be left up to chance. Select game, create new, Froggy mods. Create. Boom. Like profile. Oh, wait, I made a mistake. Hold on. Delete profile, import update, from code, continue. Let's see what's in here. Vacuum enemy, what the fuck? Repo lib, more shop items, hellos, valuables, Zelda Moon mod, don't know what the fuck that is, black box, gotten delivery. Sorry, I really want to know what's in it. I put it available. Oh, that's TTS. I like that one. Card speed. Input config, menu lib. Okay, looks like there's a pretty decent amount. So import new profile. Froggy mods. There we go. And then we'll leave that to do its thing. Yeah, she's doing her best, but it's still gonna take a little bit for Fairy to get there. Especially since we sent her on her way while she was sick. I'm sorry. I should have sent Aitaru, not Fairy. Amargasaurus. There's still this one hole here, and here. If they could just fix these two holes, then at least the right side would be about fully done. Oh hey, they finished the fence, so the Feng Huang is chilling in here. I really hope it can just eat the stuff that's in here, because I don't want it to die. Was it like animal? Yeah, animal flap. What I should do is create a little bit of like an animal area. Boom, and then we'll just do some log walls. And we'll also put some egg boxes in here. And then if the animal wants somewhere to be sheltered from the weather, they can. I really need to get my people a better toilet. They have to shit in freezing weather in the dark. What's happening? From butter. That's a lot of bunnies. Like a lot of bunnies. 32. 32 bunnies and then a single... Wait, no, she's not with him. She's that other person before. Where's the where's Santa bot? No, diff rate is the original mechanitor, right? I remember. X. Alright, I forgot that we only have one of these Minotaurs left. Okay, they are trying to cut blocks. This fucking wall is making me mauled with how slow it's happening. I see. And I want people to be able to just come into the fucking cracks. Peacefully with the caravan. Move on. I said move on. Oh. What is happening right now? You better still be trying to actually go there. I want that snow spewer gone. If I wanted fucking snow the whole winter, then I would have made my base in the Boreal Valley. Actually kind of like that biome though. Okay, definitely go trade. Oh, I'm curious if they actually have something. Because they're not a trader caravan and usually they don't really have much, these just visitor groups. I'll take your package survival meals, I'll take your components. I'll take your medicine. Don't need your reinforced barrels, not sure why you're even carrying that around. Can have my normal flat cap, my normal parka, these normal pants, anything that's not at least good quality you can have. Yeah, I don't even care if they can't afford it, I just... Oh wait, no. I just need to get rid of it. You know what, it's fine. Take my shit and leave. They're still fucking sick. Okay, let's just beat for a little bit until the night is over. Are you one of ours? You are one of ours, no, but nobody's. Wait, what? Where'd the first one go? Wait, so these aren't animals that need to... These aren't pen animals then? Because I thought they were definitely pen animals, that's why I went through the effort of doing this. I mean, it's better for me if they aren't pen animals, because then they'll just run around giving everybody that mood boost. Okay, I'm just not gonna question it. Can you guys really not get that? The boosts from these birds? Doesn't look like it. Please just patch up these 2 holes. It is bothering me. God, this bothers me so much. Shooting 11. Okay. That might actually be the best shooting we have, because from what I remember, this colony didn't exactly have anybody that was all that good at combat. The bunnies are leaving. Okay, Fairy is still traveling, just very slowly. Well, at least she's managed to heal from her sickness while she was traveling. We'll definitely get some of our FPS back when this whole fucking convoy of bunnies is out of here. Whatever, like, their home, like, colony is, it has to be very populated looking. Flaming Peng Huang. What, was that the last one? Yeah, there's only one other one. I would have tamed these Meadow Aves a long time ago if the Giddy Up mod worked for 1.5. I don't know. I should ask if there's like a Giddy mounting mod. There has to be some kind of mounting mod that works for 1.5. I miss having like a bunch of mounts and then my colonists are riding them around. It was very nice. Wow. Why is nobody using the heated pool? Or is it because I set a price on it that they like consider it a guest only thing? Not sure. I can't force them to use it, so who knows? That might not be doing anything until the point where we finally have some guests, because I do want to have a guest barracks eventually. Not sure where I'm gonna place it yet, but we will have one. Better not fail. Better not fail. I'm watching you. There you go. What's with this yeehaw ass music? And the freight is back to fishing. Not exactly a fast process, but it is a way to get a little bit of extra food. But been waiting. Barely, for fuck's sake, you were supposed to approach the snow spewer. So this fucking snow can fuck off at home base. Boing. Like, does Hikari get the Feng Huang bonus then? No, I don't see it on her either. Okay. I'm not really thinking to the wilds. They're my what are you again? Legendary birds. Mad pedigreed raptor. Are they all mad or is it just the one? They all mad. Okay, both of you. Get ready, aim, fire! Undraft. There we go. Okay, Fairy, you can just wait. Fuck you. The fuck is this floor? Acid fungal. Okay, well. How do I make you leave again? Reform caravan. Accept. Send. There we go. Fuck you and fuck your stupid snow spewer. Lost out of vitamin gun. Get more soon. Oh, I still have a couple of days. Why did she keep yelling at Ari? Oh, Ari was passing by her. Oh, they are lovers with each other. Player trade. Well, maybe if we get lucky another trader will show up. The wall is coming together for real, for real. But still, so slowly. The grid access we are having during the night is kind of rough. But no, that's why we built this room full of really nice batteries. Why not? Am I not storing medicine in here anywhere? I think this one was building materials and this one was food, so I was like, I can't store other stuff in here, but I should probably just let them store medicine in here. Defecating in the open? Why? Okay, I clearly need to give them a proper fucking toilet somewhere. If they're literally shitting out in the open. I'll give them a toilet here. Seems pretty centralized, so 7, and then we'll build a toilet. Boom. One, two, three. 1, 2. If I do it like this, just for the sake of symmetry, there's not really gonna be a lot of space to pass left here. Wait, is this really symmetry? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it should be symmetrical if I put a door there. Alright, and then hygiene, steel plumbing. I forgot that we were just putting our shit in here. Well, eventually we'll have like these machines that mean we won't need the outlet at all anymore, or only very rarely. Why is there just kibble on your bed? Other parts of the wall first. Okay, the visitors got that bird buff, but they don't. Maybe you can't get another buff if your shit is already full. Is this bird eating my weed? This bird ate my weed. I don't know if you should be eating that bird. I don't think that's healthy. Are you for real? This shit has already broken. Okay. We barely built it. Whoever built that clearly didn't do a very good job. Oh yeah, Fairy, how you doing on your trip home? Still gonna take you a hot second. Not a reason why I miss having the mounts. Yeah, if I'm gonna have a dining room, I'm actually gonna have to install it here under the food storage. I want it to be efficient. Should have had one of those fridges. In-room fridges. I don't know if I have one of the mods for that. Never mind. Apparently there's another issue with the mod pack for repo, so I have to see if they can fix it. Hopefully they can get around to that. Well, so I'm just gonna close the other store for now. Neat. Where are you moving that? Oh, we're moving to the industrial shelf, that's fine. Floor. God damn it. I'm still so amazed, like the fucking devs gave us the wall lamps that was from a mod that had been popular for ages, but they apparently couldn't be bothered to fucking just not make floor. Like, if you place the floor first and then a lamp, you're fine, but if you place lamp first, it won't let you put floor under it. And that's such a stupid and probably easy to fix thing, and they still haven't. I don't really particularly like that fancy floor, but it's here. We have it now. I just want to give them a fancy bathroom experience. We might have to do some cheesing on this one, because holy shit, we are not ready. A raid zone, max raid zone, wildlife, not wildlife, animals, raid zone, and then everybody else draft, and we'll see if we can actually do this without divine intervention. We might not be able to because these guys have very bullshit weapons. And we have no defenses whatsoever that are ready. Wait, where's the mech? Okay, open the door. Okay, I was under the impression that that had a little longer range than that. Okay, can we fix this? Hi Ari. How long does diff rate have? Stabilized diff rate. Hostile units. We can't even capture them. Oh, because they're technically like a machine, I guess. Yeah, and this shit is why we need that wall fixed, because holy shit. Oh shit, Defi is down too. Okay, you rescue them. Water, you rescue Defi. That was very rough. I mean, I probably could have played that like a lot better than I actually did, but shh. Don't worry about it. They don't even drop these guns of theirs. Like I want some particle beam guns. You actually only got bruises. I don't know how you get bruises from a particle beam gun, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller. Mechanoid repair needed. Okay, so Max, you go back on that. You go back on unrestricted. Max. Robots can all go back on unrestricted. Animals can also go back on unrestricted. Well, one of the chickens is sleeping right next to you. So despite the pain, their mood is still pretty good. Oh, she got finished off. I would have recruited that pawn if there was a way to do it. I mean, there are mods that let you like hack, but I've never actually used those, so I don't know how well it would work. Standard apparel. Death rate, what are you wearing? That's standard. Their sash is standard, and their backpack is about to be. There we go, we'll queue up 2 stashes. Good, Death rate is going to go get their own gun. Wish I could repair the bunny mech. That's not possible right now. Wait, where is the bunny mech? Okay, they're still working despite being scuffed. But not for much longer because they're running out of energy. Well, we can repair them while they're reloading, so they don't just pass out on the floor. I hope nobody has permanent injuries, but it doesn't look like it. We'll speed through the night anyway, since everybody has a lot of healing to do. So it doesn't really matter if we skip some time. I already chatted about descaling with diff rate. I don't know what descaling is. Tendency towards nice could fill my butthole. I don't understand, still don't understand what that means, because for a lot of these it always says tendency to move towards natural goodwill, but even though I haven't interacted with them, they dislike me progressively more. Like, that doesn't seem like a tendency towards natural goodwill to me. Turu is back in business. Still haven't been able to make them that Dragonian armor, but I'm sure we'll get around to it. I guess, do we just not have enough Dragonian wool? Or are we constantly low on steel? I mean, I'm not super worried about Dragonians, because as long as they don't straight up die, they can regenerate even scars, but I would still really like to see them in armor. It looks nice, and I like my pawns being protected. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna try and tame the third thing, Wang. Again, I have no idea how to pronounce that if it wasn't perfectly obvious yet. I don't think it actually got snowy at all the last winter we had, but just because of that sand festive event and the snow that fell, and the fact that it's not going over freezing, it just keeps being snowy. Sorry, what level builder are you? 11.70. Yeah, the people that got hit the hardest are still recovering. Well, good thing we at least had some decent armor. Well, that Daffy didn't. I don't know how to make Milera armor. Like, not a single fucking clue. I don't know if it's in the research somewhere. But that's fine. Worst case scenario, we'll just make it so she didn't need armor. Oh yeah, this. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but if we could get our hands on some celestial scales. Also, if I could get that Arasaka yeah, the cyberware limbs and all that, could make these, that'd be really great too. Definitely no. And we can't even really do anything about it because, well, they're the only one. They're the ones with the healing boost. Oh shit! Have we already run out of our regular medicine? Well, I'm just gonna have to hope that they can make it through then. I mean, these beds do help a little bit with immunity gain and stuff like that. But they don't do anything for like the effectiveness of the medical treatments. Yeah, most of the hurts that water has are about to be healed. So I'm not too worried about that. It's produced chem fuel. God, if you want that, you would want these to be like your sole source of chem fuel. You would need to have so many of them. You would need to have like a big ass hangar of just these things. Oh, I guess these are still being stored in here. That's not a fire hazard at all. Sky steel. That's technically like a really good metal to work with, but I don't like what it looks like, so I don't really use it that often, if ever. Yeah, I don't see anybody ever actually using this pool, so I'm guessing that it's considered as a guest-only thing right now. So for now, we'll set it on free, I guess. See if that'll inspire our people to use it. But as soon as we actually have guests stopping by, as soon as we actually have a place for guests to sleep, they're gonna have to start paying. Perry's back. Perry, you have missed some shit. Oh yeah, I forgot they really don't like leaving the colony. Well, they'll be a little bit happier now that they're back home. Sorting frenzy diff rate. Did you already have somebody? I keep forgetting. Yeah, you're married to Water high. However you're supposed to pronounce that. We're still not exactly running at maximum capacity, but whatever. I'll just have to hope that we get these walls completed before another raid shows up. Hello, I love Axolotls. How you doing? Ah! Oh. Eyelash in my eye. We got it. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, I have no idea where it went, but I don't feel it anymore. Okay, my shit stop breaking. My component production is still a little too ass for me to be able to afford things constantly breaking like this. Why are you cleaning of all people? Oh, I guess there's not really much else for her to do. Did we make the okay, yeah, they have the Killing Cloth from Devil's Strand. It's not gonna get much better than that. Well, unless they can make a better quality, I guess. It'll be good enough for now. The biggest boosts to our defenses right now are going to be finishing this fucking wall. And I guess once we can start working on bionics. I mean, I could definitely make them some better weapons, but... I'm really just waiting for this wall to be finished first. We'll worry about everything else after that. Yes. Oh yeah, Daffy is the one that's gonna take the longest to get out of bed. They got absolutely shot up. Death rate, I mean, they're not about to get out of bed yet, but probably won't be nearly as long as Steffi. Steffi, why are you out of bed? Because you're hungry. Okay. Somebody's supposed to feed the patients, but I guess they're not doing their work if the patients are getting out of bed to go eat honey. Why do I have buckwheat and what do I do with it? Do we have survival meals? I mean, yes, but we don't have our own. Why not? Can we not make survival meals with this? No, what? There we go. Add some stew. Wait, we already have that in here. It's just not really being done. No, I guess you can't make survival meals with this. Wait, what is this? Base meal. Absolutely disgusting. No, no thanks. We're not that desperate to make meals quickly. I guess you can't make packaged survival meals with this fire. If I had a house big enough, I would definitely, you know, or just a house with a backyard, I would have one of these, just like a big old fire pit with a cauldron over it, so I could just make giant batches of soup. And I would buy a freezer that's just solely dedicated to freezing in soup. Because I do that right now, like every time I go to the store, I'll freely admit I'm somebody who eats a lot of like jarred and canned vegetables, but every time I'll go to the store, I'll take a bunch of fresh vegetables with me, and then the day after I'll make a bunch of soup, and then I'll freeze all the extra soup in. But because my freezer is small, well, and I don't really have a large enough pot either, I can't really make too much. So if I could just big ass pot of soup like this, then just have one of those like really large freezers like they use in supermarkets, solely dedicated to storing my soup. Because it's convenient. Like then if I have a day that I don't feel like cooking, I can choose between I can do rice, I can do pasta, or I can just heat up some soup, add some cheese and bread, and boom, it's also a meal. And it's healthy because it's not store-bought soup. I mean, as long as you don't add too much salt, it's healthy, I guess. One day I will have my soup freezer. Oh, hey, they're almost done with this. And this corner is more or less gonna be secure. They still haven't fucking done this. I don't understand why. Where's the... Shouldn't you be going to church? I forgot how to set when... I know you can set when they're supposed to charge, but I don't remember how. That paint doesn't seem to have done a lot. How do I choose when you... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so they go to charge when they're at 5%, so the bunny bots will go charge themselves soon. Very soon. And now they're trying to go this way. Why are they just like leaving two little holes here? I don't understand. Why are you like this? Wait, can these birds not slip? Oh no, the birds are too large. Oh no, I guess I don't have the large ones. I remember having a mod before that gave us like a large animal sleeping box, but I guess we do not have that this time. So I'll just add some sleeping spots at the bottom beds there. Somewhat rich and beautiful. I mean, I get it makes sense that they don't consider it rich, but at least it's beautiful. Why do steel auto doors? Oh wait, no, never mind. I realized. They are steel auto doors, but they look like wood because the steampunk team gives them like this bronze color. I remember. God damn, these doors keep fucking breaking. You think components just fly out of the ground? Huh? Wait, you should definitely be charging. Okay, I'm assuming that they'll go to charge when they're done here. What is this? This is the current stuff. Why are we not making this? Because we need synthread. And we are working on getting synthread, but you know, it be winter. Oh yeah, I forgot a large amount of our power is still coming from wood-fired generators. We're definitely gonna have to do something about that too. One of the things I'm gonna do is get rid of that. And then we'll put another one here. But that each of these is 1,000, so... if I want to replace what these are making, I would need 3 advanced solar generators. But I could at least place 1 here and get rid of 3 of them. Or at least 2 of them, you know. Start scaling these back a little bit so we aren't using wood as quickly on them. We'll make water go repair you while you are charging. Not sure why that costs them energy, but whatever. We can fix the charging first and then reconnect them. No, let's finally fix that little shit. He's been lying there for so long. While I am happy that we're making progress on the wall slow with this, I still do not understand why they why they left like 2 little holes here. I could have put this inside with like sun lamp and everything, but I'm not ready to start that kind of mega construction yet. It's going to take a while for these Madeira. Wait, that one still says that it's at 300. Why is that one not going bad? Well, whatever. They can lie there for as long as they want, deteriorating. Afraid, how you doing? Okay, they've healed from a lot of their wounds. But still not enough to get out of bed. Wait, we never added lights on the other side of this one, why not? That's why it looked so fucking dark over here. Oh, it actually is dark. Yeah, I still don't see anybody using the pool. I wonder why. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. The why is because there's still not enough water in it. Ah, I am dumb. I already have 2 of these and it still doesn't feel like it's enough. Hygiene. Wait, that's a pumping station. That one, yeah, that max of 10,000 liters a day. The electric pump can't really compare. Well, we'll add another one there. See if that does anything for us. I should really just turn this into a proper room. If I'm gonna keep this room, I should make it a little more even looking. So we'll do it like this then. It's better than a regular bow, but still having a bow at this point isn't great. There got a bruise. She fully healed and immediately bruised herself. You think she's a Dragonian? Bang one egg. I might have to start eating these. I didn't expect them to actually lay eggs, but it's working. Power. Looking at that egg for some reason kind of makes me miss the Pokemon mod. Well, next time I do a colony, we'll get the Pokemon mod going again. Maybe we'll actually go back to 1.4 so I can use that zombie mod as well. Although these are both kind of performance eating mods, so we'll have to fuck around and find out and see if we can get away with that. Okay, let's skip through the night. For being dead for so long, he's finally coming back to life. Really wish I had remembered sooner about the fixing, because I could have fixed my Militors that died instead of letting them waste away. I wish there was a way to speed up the recharging, but I don't think there really is a way. At least if there is a way to make these Militors recharge faster. I don't know about it. Oh, I was wondering why I was hearing floor noises. There we go. It still looks pretty scuffed, but it looks a lot more like a proper room now. I think we still have a little bit to do. There we go. That's so much better already. Capsulite group. Moyo. I love the Moyo. Still, if I'm doing the next colony I'm doing, definitely gonna be the ice cream people. I wanna see if it's gonna not lag the fuck out this time. We could do it chopping down a couple trees. There we go. That'll be good enough. Even though they're not really fully grown trees, but whatever. Be fine, don't worry about it. Yes, snow makes them walk around so slowly, so these paths will help a little bit. Why can't I build one of those like environment affecting machines so I can just create my own permanent summer area? Well, probably because I would be a little overpowered, but I want it. Even if it is overpowered, I want it. Oh yeah, I never upgraded dressers with illuminated dressers. I know it's already occupied. Unoccupied. Wait, why does it say that they're inactive? Oh, I'm guessing they can't even connect to those vests at all. Well, there's no reason to definitely no reason to keep them around. There we go, we can zoom around a lot faster now. Oh, I forgot there was an army of Moyo chilling in my base. Definitely out of bed and working again as well, although probably at a little reduced capacity because they still have a lot of wounds. their armor is scuffed, but I don't know how to make Melira. I have no idea how to make Melira armor. Wait, no, that's the current only one. Is it in the research somewhere, maybe? Really? Million gestator. Let's worry about those the robots later. Maybe I'll do a Melira only colony at some point. No, it doesn't look like their clothes have their own bench. Or maybe they do. Yeah, Melira workbench. Okay, well, we're working on your people's shit. Still haven't patched that hole, like, what the fuck? Are they still complaining about the cold that's already, like, it's 1 degree. That's so warm. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, so I will be right back. Additional costume. So can I now 5 style 1 style 2 style 3? Just make a style 1, I guess. So be right back again. What is she wearing right now? Fashionable casual wear. Well, you'll just have to deal with some traditional attire. At least until we can figure out how to make you armor. Because I don't want to see you getting fucked up like that again. That was kind of a lot. There we go, deep water well. How's this thing doing? I want this thing to flow as fast as we can afford to let it flow. But at this rate, it is going to take forever to fill up. I know it overlaps. Just to make sure that we're getting as much as we can from here. I want this pool to be fucking usable already. This rate's still looking like they are wearing absolutely nothing. Even though they're wearing like a bunch of stuff. Not sure how that works, but you do you, boo. Leather or fabric? Do we not have any leather or fabric? I don't know why these bugs are here. Blah blah. Oh, it literally is just a fucking recreation of the Zerk stuff. Yeah, I can't really allow warmlings to live and spread. Okay, everybody is sleeping, so let's just fast forward through the night. There you go, Effie, you look nice in your traditional costume. But we will make you actual armor as soon as we are able to. But these are max... Oh wait, there's actual armor in there. Apparently there's a bunch of stuff we need in order to actually make that work. The Milera have their own... Milera is really another race that should have their own tab in here. But, you know, we'll figure it out when the research is done. Why won't you guys fucking Well, they're closing this off, so yeah, we're making progress, and that's all that matters. Even though I don't really understand the AI's reasoning of what to work on when. Why are you not finishing that? Why are you not finish? Well, soon at least we won't have to worry about the attacks from below anymore, I guess. That's the silver lining. Okay, I want this Chernobyl snowman gun though. I don't like it. Put the head on there. Oh, there already a steel tile in there. It just got buried under the snow. Well, there's not really much I can do about that. I don't know if I have the ability to make transparent roofs with any of my mods, but that would, even if we did, that would be a gigantic undertaking. Okay, couple of 10th levels, I'll take it. And water capacity, wait, what? Oh, right, because I am currently busy pumping all the water into this pool. And I regret nothing. Do these pumps not take any power? That's interesting. Well, it's not super fast, but it's fast enough. Maybe by the end of stream this pool will finally be full and usable. Get another one of these, and then eventually we'll replace it with one of these really big water tanks. Water. Not super urgent, so we'll just stack all that stuff on there. The washing machines, industrial scale pumps, the smart toilets, power showers. What the fuck is that thing? Torture. Wait, no, you can't do them as an upgrading stuff. Locate data pillar. No idea what the fuck that is about. That was a sneeze at a very awkward angle, and that was painful. Ooh, okay, I didn't know I could do that. There we go. I think we'll be fine for a while on the research. We have 85 research is queued. Long stream elements. I have no fucking idea. It's been doing that for the last 3 streams, and I have no clue whatsoever why it's doing that. Anything I've tried so far has not fixed it, so I'm probably gonna have to contact support or something to help me figure this one out. Because I don't know what fucking request it's trying to make. It shouldn't be requesting anything. Unless somehow the request for like the messages that it's supposed to display aren't working. But I don't know why those shouldn't be working. Chatbot. Custom commands. No, I don't have any custom commands set through this. Default commands. And variables? No. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing this. And the going live announcement still works. So that's not a problem. Maybe the chat alerts have broken, but why would they have broken? Yeah, there's just like, I don't really understand what is causing it. I mean, I doubt it was hacked, but something is off, that's beyond my knowledge. Not that that's saying much, I don't know nothing about bots. It is annoying, but I don't even know where to begin to fix it. Poop and bab. Effie, how close are you to being fully healed? Might still take a small second. Let's just speed through the night. Jesus Christ, I thought I was going to start warming up a little bit. It's still minus 13. So the snow is gonna stick around for a while longer. Not much I can do about it, because if there is a way for me to make transparent roofs in this mod, I don't know how. They're finally filling in that fucking crack. I don't know why it took them so long to get around to that. Who knows how much longer it's gonna be before they finally get around to the other one. It has taken so long, but the wall is actually somewhat nearing completion now. Although at this point, because we don't have any over cover yet, we are still very vulnerable. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it actually takes less to build these ones. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense since there's technically holes in them. Why is there piss at my dumpster? That's gross. Who's pissing in the dumpster? Oh yeah, no, you're not done with that research yet. Despite all the sandstone we've used, there's still sandstone blocks everywhere. But that's a good thing. Means I'm not at risk of running out anytime soon. I like these slabs, but I've never really found a way to use them anywhere properly where it actually looks nice. Oh, we're so close to this pool being actually done. Hi. Once we have a guest barracks up somewhere, we are going to be making fat stacks from this pool, even if we keep it on low entry fee. You'll see, I'll be rich. Huh? There's just randomly a wall torch lamp there. Also, like similar. Deconstruct that. I don't want to see those power conduits. Get rid of them. Please just fill this hole up too. I see you. Why are you going past it? It's literally the closest to where we store our building materials, and still you do this. What the fuck? It's gaming. I mean, Itaru doesn't really do any animal handling, but thanks. I mean, she does have a passion for it, it's just not the task we are making her do. Wait, what are we making you do? I mean, you are technically a constructor. What are you doing? Hunting swarmling. I'm sorry, little swarmling, but you guys pose a risk that I cannot ignore. I mean, I can, and it would probably be fine, but I don't want to ignore it. Change. I don't have advanced lights. Oh, okay. Well, we'll shove that in there, and at some point I'll remember to make them pink. How much do you add? Comfort plus 0.07, rest effectiveness 7%. That's a good quality one. We're still a while away from being able to consistently make like masterwork stuff. Yeah. I don't know why I'm looking at Ari, because she's mainly meant to be our clothing maker now. Well, or crafter, I guess, but specifically we're specializing her into making clothing. Somebody actually linked me like a My Little Pony mod for this, and well, for Rimworld, and I was so tempted. But well, it would be funny. I'm gonna try not to add, especially not race mods mid colony, because that's just asking for issues to happen. How much steel do I have? A lot. Or you know what, we'll finally do something with all that marble we have. Fuck, where's these like really pretty smooth floors? Smooth, there we go, smooth marble tile. And I'm gonna have to do a little cheating in order to actually get under those lamps, because they just will not fix that shit. Like, that cannot be intended, that you have to fucking uninstall your lamps just to build floor first. There's people who would be like, but then why aren't you building your fucking floors first? Because sometimes I forget. And this shouldn't be a fucking problem, but it is. I'm actually tempted to reinstall the mod and see if that'll fix this. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to go back to 1.4. There's a bunch of mods that I like that just never got updated, and a bunch of things that I felt like just worked better in 1.4. Oh, there we go. Universal workbench. Production. Lara universal workbench. I didn't expect it to be teeny like this, but that's fine. We'll build it there. What do you mean bad temperature? I guess a single heater isn't enough in here anymore. That probably explains partially why the research is this slow. Because not like her research level is low. It's fucking Max, she's a legendary master. Oh, rate. Oh, the pool is finally working. Is in use. I'm pretty sure it's free for my own colonists by default, because no, who am I going to be paying? Myself? And I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Oh well. Here. Battle suit. Just take. Yeah, these are their mechs. What is a resonator? Million with class power. What the fuck? The million tech confuses the shit out of me. Is the print lustrous steel? and feather threads. I'm assuming I'm gonna need both of these to actually make the feather stuff. Forging an offense. The sky elves. Ooh. I like that. Wait, they're all sky elves. Bedless wings. Crown. Bedless armor. This is Valkyrie. I think I want the Daedalus stuff. I don't know if it's actually better than the others for what I need, but it just looks cool. And just looking cool is good enough for me. Okay, so most of the bottom, because technically they could still come through here, but most of the bottom is secure now. And we just need these two, and this, and then this entire, like, almost 3/4 of it, more than 3/4 of it, would finally be secure. Chicken, egg, and fertilized. I mean, I have a male and female, so technically we should be able to get fertilized eggs. When there's nobody sleeping in this one, I'll probably delete that one so that they'll sleep together. Actually, you know what? I'll do it now. Wait, you are Feng Wang 2, so set owner Feng Wang 1. You go sleep in there. Maybe if I do that, we'll get babies. Because that's not gonna go anywhere. Probably. Can I do anything with it? I mean, I can tell somebody to empty it, but there's no spot to store it, so we'll leave it for now. Even though it strangely bothers me that that egg is there. Because, like, it's never actually going to do anything. I know, we'll just deconstruct the box and let that egg just destroy itself, I guess. Iori, come deconstruct that box. There we go. We'll just let that egg deteriorate. Wait, why are people still using that toilet down there when you have this way nicer toilet room up here? I guess one toilet room isn't really enough, but it'd be what it'd be. You know? Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, apparently we're storing it now. Oh, I guess because if it's not in the... Wait, but they said there wasn't a spot to store it, so they were fucking lying to me. How could they? We're almost going to make the bend. And still, there's this little hole here. Why do you refuse? I'm looking at you, hauling bot 9. Why do you refuse to patch this little hole? I don't understand the logic. Like, wouldn't it make sense to supply the closest blueprint first? But apparently that's not the case. My doors are breaking a lot. Fuck it up with that. -15. Why does it keep getting colder? Get warmer again already. I'm gonna start growing shit. Oh. I don't know how to get fucking solar crystal. Defi, you might have to wait a while. I don't know if he'll be able to make these on this thing as well. But I have no idea how to get solar crystals, so I don't. Unless we get lucky, like with a trader or whatever, I don't know how we're gonna even get this bench up. I remember having solar crystals in my last colony, but I can't remember how I actually got them. There's the basic bitch wooden floor. Okay. Boom. I don't like how you can see with the corners like that there's technically no floor under it. But I try not to focus on that. Because then if I put floor here, then on the other side, where there's not supposed to be any floor, you would see floor. Although that would still look better than the other way around, but whatever. Should probably move their sleeping spots in here. I said owner 1, stoner 2, and maybe they'll actually use those egg boxes. What can I give them in here? I could give them just like grass. Or I guess not. Well, whatever. We'll have some patches of grass in there, I guess. No, that looks stupid. I'll think about it a little bit longer if I want to actually put flooring in there. It's not like the birds actually live in the pen, they just roam around. How the fuck did you get in my colony? Get out of here. We shot its jaw off. How the fuck are you not dying with your jaw shot off? That feels like it's something that should be lethal. Ooh, yeah, with this floor here, the pool room actually looks pretty nice. A little bit bland still, but still not bad. And we're gonna start getting rid of these. Get rid of 2 for now, and then build another one of these solar generators. The only downside is of solar generators is that it necessitates the use of more and more batteries. Because, you know, during the night, they're not going to be doing shit. But there's not really much else I can do. I mean, if I knew how to do the hexagel stuff, but I have no idea how to make hexagel cores. I'm tempted to build one just to see if I can figure it out. Yeah, like, I would have to figure out how to make hexagel, and I just don't know. I have no clue. I don't like these guys chilling in my colony. I would like them to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, please leave my colony, thank you. And do not come back. We're getting so close to actually having security against raids. Something that I should have had like several Rimworld streams ago. I feel like I'm being edged by a fucking wall right now. Elegant costume. Yeah, no, I can only make the traditional stuff without having done that research. Oh, I was about to ask why does traditional stuff have an ass slot, but I guess there's this little patch there. Still an interesting choice, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, right, power. I wanted to get rid of this power line that's going across the floor here, but I built the wrong conduit, so we'll rebuild it with hidden conduits. Yeah, the more of these wood fire generators I get rid of, the more our power is going to drain during the night. See, it's draining a lot faster than it was before. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough power during the night if I get rid of all of them. You know, I could just expand the battery room a little bit. But you know, the whole power situation isn't a super urgent problem, so I will worry about it later. Minus 11k. Yeah, we're still fine right now, but I'm gonna need another way of making power. I can't depend solely on solar. I don't know if geothermal is Panometrics, but the research for that. It's not allowing me to do any of the research for that, so I don't know what's up with that. But we'll... power... come on, power. We might have to go nuclear. Dun dun dun. Like a sunbloom. Apparently another way to make fuel. Well, we'll see if nuclear power can be our savior. At some point I'm gonna have to get one of these like water pumping things and just move it around so I can replace these bridges with just regular steel floor as well. And I had bullshit with the lights again. I swear to G. We have like 50 minutes left. I really hope they manage to progress the wall a little bit more. That the next time we get raided, we can actually take cover, and so we can turn up the. As soon as we complete this wall, I'm gonna turn up the difficulty a little bit, so that hopefully we'll get raided more often. I still can't guarantee that we'll be able to deal with the raids without divine intervention, but I'll do my best. Are you getting it all the way from there? Is that really the closest sandstone? I guess it is. We have been using a lot of sandstone. For some reason, sometimes when I look at the pool, it feels like it's uncentered, but it's not. You know, go on all sides, and still it feels like it's more down than up for some reason. A weird feeling. Come on, they're afraid. I mean, they've technically come a long way with their shooting accuracy, but it's still not great. It's gonna cause a big boom. Well, big boom, I mean, big fire. But I don't care. Well, get rid of some of the snow. We can see that the nice terrain underneath for just a second before it burns down. We still haven't been able to tame that third one. Why is this third one being such a bitch? Also, there's a huge clump of sandstone here. Yeah, I cannot allow that thing to roam inside my colony, so we're just gonna take it out, deal with the fire, then all will be good in the world. I don't like these mushroom clusters, whatever the fuck they are. So we'll get rid of them. Oh, come on. Even with the torches, it's gonna give me this space already occupied bullshit. I don't give a shit if it's already occupied. Oh, wait, we're still in god mode. You know what? I'll give myself that freebie. Fuck you. How's that fire doing? Is it spreading? It is spreading. I like you can see like little fire projectile coming out. Pew! New fire. Oh hell no. Oh wait. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna kill these guys. That's some bullshit. Nope. I turned fucking ray traps off. So I don't know what I scuffed, but fuck these guys. You are getting fucking out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking assholes. Look at what you've done. There's toxic gas everywhere. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You will leave my fucking robots alone. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bruh. They dropped in with fucking boars. Fuck off. Fuck you. Bruh, no. Out of here. Yeah, try not to stand in the toxic gas for too long. Okay, it is going away pretty fast after they opened the door. And that was some bullshit. I mean, I'll freely admit, I don't know how to deal with drop rates properly in Rimworld. I guess you're supposed to just live with whatever damage they deal and then quickly repair. But I really find it annoying, because for me, one of the main fun things about raids is like constructing a strong defense, full tons of turrets, and then watching the enemy get mowed down. So when they just break to your roof and destroy a bunch of shit, it's like, that's stupid. I don't wanna get attacked in ways that bypass all of my defenses. If they had landed on the camp fuel, there would have been a lot more action happening. That's probably, some of the camp fuel probably exploded and created the toxic stuff that was in here together with the waste bags. That's probably why there was so much toxic gas in there. Okay, alright, we are researching nuclear power. See if that can be my saving grace to get rid of wood fire generators. Because I should have plenty of gearing. Well, we have 300. I don't know if that can be considered plenty. It's actually getting pretty warm now. I wonder if should turn allow sewing back on. But it's still gonna get too cold during the night. I'm gonna wait till it officially turns spring again. Yeah, do I have repulsor tech? Oh, repulsor tech is in the list of things to research. I mean, the research is reasonably fast, so we'll get around to it. Then we'll just have a couple of the really big ones, and the colony will be safe. You should probably put. I think the repulsor stuff can overheat, so I probably want them to have their own like cooling system. But I'm trying to think: is there a way to cool them outside of like putting them in their own room? Because that might get kind of awkward. I don't put them if I have to do that. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna think about that right now. I'll figure it out when we get there. I'm not feeling well. Oh, because she has toxic build-up still. Okay, it is going down. It just goes down very slowly. Oh, I only have one of these cleaning bots left. Well, we have one of those, and then we have the mechanitor one. Yeah, we have clean sweeper as well. Although that one likes to go apparently leave the base to do things that really we don't need them to be doing. I really want to burn that bush down. You are not. Well, the bush might not survive, but you are not fucking spreading. Stop it. Okay, they're taking care of all the fire. That's good enough for me. Swear the AI didn't look like that. Like every time you reinstall it, it looks different, but I don't remember it looking like this last time I installed it. I wish I couldn't make more, but I'm pretty sure this is something we just bought from a trader? Question mark? Yeah, probably. Wait, who's our second mechanizer? Or do we not have a second one? This colony. I'm getting so confused. You see, it's still too cold. I mean, I'll allow them, but feels like it's pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Why is gold still being stored here? Yeah, gold should be stored there, so... Gold... No gold. Storage. No gold. No gold. No gold. And no gold. There we go. Well, I should have also made them that no silver, but whatever. Did I not allow gold? I did, but they just quickly moved it in there. We're getting so close. We're finally being able to take cover behind something when we get raided. I am beginning to space out a little bit. Well, I guess I haven't eaten that much since I woke up. Probably not helping. Wait, hold on. Wait, where's the damaged one? Where is hauling bot 1? Why is it refusing to actually show me? Yeah, it's refusing to actually jump to it. Why? Oh. Which one of you fuckers is hauling bot 1? I will find you, you little shit, and I'm gonna destroy you instead. Robot is recharging. No, the is it you, you little fucker? We'll make Harry do it. You can get a break from our mining activities. I'm gonna watch this little fucker and see if it actually reactivates properly. What do you mean activity standing? Because there's not enough to do for them? Fucking little shit. Okay, he is back to work. That little fucker. I'm probably gonna end like 10 minutes early just because I wanna go play with Froggy. Where Froggy Twitch? Oh, whatever. Anyway. But yeah, if you're in the repo category and you see somebody with Froggy in their name, I might be playing with them. Ooh, I am really being edged. The embrasures. We're gonna start building embrasures soon. And we can already build 2 of them. What time is it? You know what, we'll fast forward till it's day again. And then we'll leave it there. Actually, nighttime when they're all sleeping like that is also a good time to save and stop. We didn't get the wall finished, but we definitely made a lot of progress. There's still a hole there for some reason. But next time we play Rimworld, we'll be able to finish off this wall and we'll finally be able to, well, maybe not perfectly defend, but we'll be a lot better protected against raids for sure. Yeah, let me see if I can find Froggy's channel. There's University coming up in 2 days. Yeah, no. Anyway. There she is. I don't know if she's streaming or if we're just playing, but I will be playing with Froggy later. But either way though, that is going to be it for today. Sorry for stopping a little bit early, but I want to have some time to grab some food first. So, thank you for watching. If you're not followed already, consider following. It's free, I promise. What isn't free is subscribing, but it does help support the channel, so you should do it. If you want to know when I go live outside of following me on Twitch itself, you can also follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky. Twitter by clicking the button below stream. Blue Sky by looking me up on Blue Sky. If you want to know, well, I only use these 2 as another way to let people know when I go live. I don't really do anything else on them, but if you want it, the option's there. Best way, however, is always going to be by doing !mark Discord in chat and following the link to the Discord there. For some reason the Discord button below stream always breaks, but the command should work. If it doesn't, let me know. You can do all the gamer, streamer, Discord things there, from suggesting games to play to posting memes, music, talking to me or the rest of the community. All of the good stuff. And because you get pings, it is the best way to know when I go live. And then finally, I also have a YouTube channel where, well, it's an stream archive channel. So if you want to watch older videos, make clips or any of that stuff, you're more than welcome to go and support me by subscribing to the YouTube channel. But that really is going to be it. I am going to go get myself some food. So if you need food, get some food now, hydrate a little bit, take a nap if you need to, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and bye bye.